What's going on, everyone? It's your man, Pat Bernard, aka the Gobbler, aka Pat from Ambler, and our fighting Phils after a 4 game winning streak couldn't get the job done tonight. Unfortunately, all good things must come to an end with our fighting Phils, and um, let's talk about this game. And if I'm gonna tell you right off the bat, and I know a lot of people are gonna say I'm just overreacting, I'm going a little crazy. You can't tell me we don't need a fifth starter. You can't tell me. I love Christopher Sanchez, good kid, but we need a fifth starter. We need it. It's written onto you right now. This game didn't give you any more. This game right here just told you all. So again, Christopher Sanchez gets a little dinged up. You know, Christian Yelich hits a nice little double on him, puts him up 3-0. He gets dinged up in that second. Not looking good for the Fighting Phils. But the Fighting Phils bats came alive a little bit. So right away, Mr. Rudy Poo, Bohm, taking a dead center pitch was the idiot play. Mr. Rudy Poo, yeah, and I agree with the statement. I agree. Bohm taking a dead center pitch was the idiot play of the day. Well, there's a bunch of idiot plays. But anyway, let me tell you guys, like I said, what I saw from the game, there's been good, there's been bad. Again, a gray area. You need a fifth starter. I'm sorry. If we're going to do something at the trade deadline, please go get yourself an arm. We need it. You need it right now. The Phils need it. Um, but like I said, the bats came alive a little bit. You saw Nick Castellanos going yard today. That was nice. And then Kyle Schwarber, who's had the incredible bat and said since the All Star break, he's been having a breakout season since the All Star break. Again, a couple home runs here and there. He had that nice single that drove in Bryson Stott and Brendan Marsh. It ties up the game, and then the Brewers just add on some insurance policy runs, and here we are. Here we are. But you gotta give Kyle Ray, the Brewers pitching, Brewers pitcher, a lot of credit. He took this team to the woodshed. He definitely did. Um, as you saw, he really did a number on this Phillies offense. Like I said, a couple guys stepped up tonight. Remuto looks like he's struggling again. Remuto 0 for 4 tonight. Oh no, he's got one hit. Bryson Stott's got a hit. Alec Bohm 0 for 4. Brandon Marsh 2 for 3. Brandon Marsh, he's about the only player that showed up tonight. Edward Sosa. Edward Sosa, again, for a utility player, not bad. He went over 2 at the plate. But that defense play, man, and you know which one I'm talking about. He makes that diving catch. He tags the guy out first. That was really, really nice. Edward Sosa, man, he could play. He could play. Definitely a certified utility player. Really, really good on defense, especially at that third baseman position. I like what he again. This has been him all year making these kind of plays. So I look what Edward Sosa could do, but um, the Phils, man, they've struggled. They've struggled. Like I said, starting pitching has been a issue. Christopher Sanchez, you ready? Gave up 6 hits, one hit, and gave up a walk, and he only gave 3 strikeouts. That was it. That was his day. Eesh, nice. I don't know. Christopher Yelich, like I alluded to earlier, he got himself a double. Uh, you know, again, William Contejas he went 3 for 5. Looked really, really sharp today. Um, who else is out there? You know, what I mean, like I said, one thing about the Brewers, they can hit. And again, this is playoff season. This is where it matters. This is where it matters. Conrad, like I said, Kyle Ray uh, gave up. You know what? He only gave up 5 hits, 2 errors, 3 strikes. The difference is though he was finding himself around the Phillies offense. Uh, Christopher Sanchez didn't have it. Didn't have it. Got a little dinged up here and there, and your offense really didn't really respond. You know, one hit's not going to do it for everybody. Bryce Harper had a hit. Like I said, Nick Castellanos had a hit. A couple other guys had a hit. Brandon Marsh was actually, like I said, offensively your star player. But like I said, should I be upset about this? No. Again, you just won 4 straight. The Phillies have won 4 straight. They, they're playing good baseball. You're going to lose. You're not going to win them all. But like I said, if you're going to go into the trade deadline and you need me and my man Al Safiri, who does a great job here on the Edge of Philly Sports Network, me and him went back and forth. And he knows I want an arm. He wants an at bat. I feel like this team all year long has been having problems with their starting rotation, right? Nola inconsistent, Wheeler inconsistent, all those guys inconsistent. Taiwan Walker inconsistent, Ranger Suarez inconsistent, very shaky at times. They need a lot of work. They need a whole lot of work to get done. And like I said, how do you want it, man? And this is the course of your Philly season. Sometimes they play at their highest peak, sometimes, and then you get all cliches of the Phillies offense, all of the Phillies team. So like I said, you can't win them all. What are you guys going to do, right? Right. So, um, but hopefully they can start again, get back on into the win column tomorrow. But I'm not here to talk about that. I am talking about today's game, and it was just it felt like it was going to be a Phillies win tonight. I'm not going to lie to you. I thought Kyle Schwarber, again, was going to have another key hit, and unfortunately, he only had the one with the driven 2 RBIs, which is really really nice. And then I thought someone else might have stepped up, but no, not really. It just again, so you lose today. Hopefully tomorrow you can take 2 out of 3 from the Brewers, which is not bad. And that would be actually pretty darn good if you could do that. Um, and like I said, you need to be ready to rock and roll tomorrow because again, you didn't have an answer for the Brewers. They had an answer for you. And like I said, Chris Christopher Sanchez again had a great opening day, but it doesn't take long for a real pro team to videotape on you and figure you out fast. And this is what they get paid millions of dollars to do to figure you out. Um, and you better have an answer for it. So again, so with like I said, with the Phillies losing tonight, if you guys are keeping track, the Phillies are now 52-43, 10 games out of the first place, which I already had no. Like I said, I already chalked this up to the Braves and the Marlins. So, um, but yeah, the Phillies just need to find themselves how to win. They need to get themselves together. And I know it's like I said, they just won a 4-game winning streak. I get all that, but this is the kind of losses that bother you, right? Starting pitching wasn't that good. The offense was a little bit lackluster. Like I said, a couple guys came up with some key hits. Nick Castellanos with the home run, big stick Nick. You had Kyle Schwarber with that nice, beautiful single, and then with the 2 RBI runs. And then after that, it was just like, and Brandon Marsh. Like I said, Brandon Marsh went 2 for 3 tonight. Again, he had a couple nice hits tonight. And then after that, it was just like blah. You know what I mean? So, um, guys, like I said, I want to hear from you guys. What do you guys think about tonight's Phillies game? What did you think? What was your ups and downs? As Mr. Rudy Poo said, Alec Bohm made an idiot play. Listen, a lot of these guys make idiot plays, but anyway, I definitely want to hear from you guys. I'm sorry, I have my notes on my laptop, but my laptop went down, So I'm just trying to do this free-handedly. I should have been just doing my typical old school way and just writing everything down like I normally do. But like I said, how can the Phillies address this tomorrow? How can they bounce back into the win column? Let's start there. Let's start there. You're gonna need your bats, more bats to come alive. Again, can't stress that enough. Again, I'm not. Kyle Schwarber's been doing a heck of a job leading off, and um, he's getting hot at the right time for him. But is it enough? Is it enough? And that's what it comes down to. Is this Phillies team enough to do what they need to do um, moving forward? You look at the schedule for tomorrow. Um, the Phillies will be starting early tomorrow. So if you guys are daytimers, Thursdays for the Phillies are is going to be a nice little afternoon Phillies game, and I believe Taiwan Walker is on the mound. Don't hold me to it. So let's see who is on the mound for your Fighting Phils. As we kindly scroll by this real fast. So like I said, I thought it would be. Here goes my man. Here's my man Joe Sullivan checking to the show. Tough one tonight. Yeah, Joe. Like I said, um, uh, Joe, this is the kind of games that suck. You know what I mean? I get it. Win four straight. You pooped the bed tonight. We were hoping that 08 comeback kind of a win tonight, and it wasn't there for you. Bryson Stott gets caught stealing second base. Alec Boehm's just horrible at the plate tonight. And he has that. He has his clunkers. Here goes Joe Sullivan again. Just win the series tomorrow. Keep winning series, and we'll be okay. And I agree. I agree. Again, a tall task. Again, we are, but this is the games we need to win because the Phils, the Brewers, the Giants, we're all there. We're all there fighting for this last wild card spot. We're It's the same kind of task we were in last year. We all are going to be slugging it out between the three teams. So we need to handle the business that's in front of us, and you got to take care of these stinking Brewers. Uh, like I say, Christian Yelich is a stud. Again, he's going to get his, as we would say in the basketball terms. He's going to get his. He's going to get his hits. Um, but you got to learn how to contain that. So, um, but yeah, like I said, I'm curious to see what happens tomorrow. I'm curious to see what happens with the Phils. Um, will they be ready tomorrow afternoon? I hope so. Like Joe says, I just win tomorrow. You should be okay. You should be fine. You continue winning series, so we can't complain about that. We can't complain about that. Um, but the thing I do complain about, like I said, we need a fifth starter. We need some starting pitching, quality pitching. Your two guys who led you into the playoffs last year, into the postseason, very inconsistent. Very inconsistent. Noah and Wheeler too inconsistent, and after that, it's inconsistency. And look, if these guys have good games, great. That's even better for us. But Ranger Suarez, Taiwan Walker, very up and down, very up and down. Now the bullpen's been nice all year. We know that, but we can't be falling these holes. We fall in these holes all the time. 0 and 2, 0 and 3. No need to fall into a hole. We have to do a better job than this. The Phillies have to come up with a way to figure this out. And again, you're stuck. I feel like this is what this Phillies team is. Like they're just above 500. You're hovering. It's like the Flyers of 14, hovering on that 8 seed spot. Like they should be better than what they are, but with some of the deficiencies on their team, you understand why they're here. You know what I'm saying? So tomorrow it's actually a pretty early game, 12:35 start time. Man, I want to get out of work just to watch that. It's going to be that should be a game tomorrow. Just trying to get a hold of who is on the hill tonight. I have yet to get any kind of information yet, any kind of confirmed information who's going to be on the hill tomorrow. Um, but all I know is we got to do a better job. We got to do a better job, and like I said, we need that starting pitching to start clicking. We get our starting pitching get down, we should be fine because we have too much offense. You look on this team on paper, it's too much offense. And guys not swinging the bat well. Again, Nick Castellanos with a nice home run tonight. Kyle Schwarber a nice hit that drove in 2 runs. You had Brandon Marsh with 2 for 3. I'm okay with that. I'm fine. So, but anyway, real fast before I go any further of me rattling on about this Phillies loss, like I said, I'm not really too much butthurt about it because, like I said, it's one loss. You won 4 straight. I'm not going to get all crazy like I normally would react to everything. So I just got to take it for what it is. So, all right, guys. Well, look, before I go any further, like I mentioned, uh, of course, right here on Edge of Philly Sports, how about this Sherry Ticket Town? So, guys, you guys looking to go to a trip, save yourself 10% off by using the promo code EOP10. Go to sherrytickets.com, family operated and owned, and look, sports, concerts, theater. Look, I know I'm bad luck. I'm bad luck all around, but maybe you're good luck. So maybe you should go down to a Phillies game with your family, go through Share Tickets Town, and and maybe you could be the good luck charm that turns around because I'm a mush. You know what I mean? I have people want to throw me out by halftime. So again, David R. Cherry Esquire, go check him out right now. Worker compensation, medical vehicle accidents, personal injury, criminal law. If you have any of those categories going in your life right now, please hit up my man Dave R. Cherry Esquire at 610-565-0300. Hit him up today. And guys, right here, my man Vinny, who runs all EOP Philly Sports Trips, uh, hit him up today because guess what? Next year, the Phils, your fighting Phils, head out to London. That's right, they're heading out to London to play some baseball. So again, hit them up today. Go help on that Philly sports trips. And guys, if you want to go to a trip a little sooner, think about this Labor Day weekend. Think about this out there in San Diego. You go out there and hang out there with my man Vince. You hang out there just before that football season gets started. So again, Philly Sports Trips is where do you want to be? Again, check this out. You have plenty of Eagles trips coming up. Of course, we all know opening day at Gillette Stadium. A lot of people want to check that out. And of course, guys, if you are looking to relax this weekend, maybe you have nowhere to go, maybe you want to go check you see us advertising about Dolan's Bar, you're like, you know what, let me go check those guys out. Well, here goes your opportunity. 24th East Sellers Avenue, Ridley Park, quiz, music, great times. Go check out Dolan's Bar today and tell them EOP sent you. All right, guys, and to kind of wrap around, like I said, I definitely do apologize. I will have my iPad and laptop looked at tomorrow. I usually have that all set up. Uh, Shame on me. I will fall on the sword on this one. I should be doing my old school way. I love writing. So, but anyway, right now, I kind of want to go over around the league to tell you about some of the great scores that are going around. Some upsets, some, you know, just about everything that's going around with the MLB right now. And right now, I'm going to plug that to you guys, talking about some of the scoreboarding. So let's get it right into it. Like I said, the Phillies lose tonight. Yes, I know, but a 4-game winning streak and you just lose today, I'm okay with. The Phillies lose today, 5-3 to the Brewers. And then of course, how about those Oakland A's? Sneaking one from the Boston Red Sox as they win 6-5. Uh, the El Champions, Houston Astros head out to Colorado to win 4-1. Miami loses in St. Louis to the Cardinals. Uh, and then you have the Texas Rangers doing Texas Ranger things, beating up just about anybody that comes through Texas as they take care of the Tampa Bay Rays 5-1. And then, of course, you look at some more action, and we have the Baltimore Orioles. Ooh, slapping around the LA Dodgers. So again, tons of action. Of course, the Pittsburgh Pirates stealing one, 7-5 over the Cleveland Guardians. So you have that going on. Of course, just getting started out there. Minnesota and Seattle getting just about to get started. 0-0, top of the second, uh, top of the eighth. Detroit Tigers are over the Kansas City Royals 3-2 right now currently, and then of course bottom of the seventh right there in Chicago, right there for the Washington Nationals take on the Cubbies. The Cubbies are winning 2-1, and the LA Angels over at the top of the eighth right now over the your New York Yankees. So again, tons of action going on today. Tons of great baseball action, guys. I want to know how you feeling about today before I get out of here. You're getting the Phillies lose 5-3. Not looking so great for Christopher Sanchez on the mound today. Obviously, like I addressed, I cannot push the panic button anymore. We need a fifth star. We need another pitching. We need a high quality on. So I'm all for it. So we'll see what Dave Dombrowski does at the trade deadline. But guys, look, I want to say thank you so much for the guys. I want to thank my man Joe Sullivan for checking into the show. Even Mr. Rudy Poo, whoever you are, I want to say, excuse me, thank you so much for checking in. Till tomorrow, tomorrow at 6 p.m. I believe we got Party on Broad. But if not, believe that's the next show up. And if it's not, it's definitely the man from the Mayfair area, the man, the legend himself, Matty B, the Mayfair monster. Sean Kilrain. Oh, I haven't heard from Sean Kilrain in a while. He goes, we will recruit and get the win tomorrow at 12:30. Your nickname is Pat 8-Ball Bernard. Now listen, you can't call me that. You can't call me Big 8-Ball Bernard. My friends at the Blue Voice. I mean, never mind. Yes, you can call me Blue 8-Ball Bernard. Whatever fits the bill, Sean. Uh, so anyway, I just want to sit there and thank everybody, even now my man Sean checking in, Joe checking in, Mr. Rudy Poo. Guys, thank you so much for chiming into the show as always. Hopefully, like Sean says, we will regroup. We'll get this thing going in a positive direction. Like Joe said earlier in the show, just take another win. Just win the series, man. Just win the series. And I think everybody will be okay with that because it's a winning formula. And like I said, we are our playoffs have started now. Us, the Brewers, the Giants. It's a three-way battle heading into this last wild card spot. So, and before I roll out here, do you guys at the trade deadline, do you guys think that the Phillies should go for an arm or a bat? And me and Al have been having this debate. Yeah, because me and Al are two master debaters. So I say the Phils needed an arm. Obviously, you see Christopher Sanchez, good kid, way too early. He has a small sample size of what he's shown, and he got dinged up for it. And then again, you had just like I said, that's where I'm at. I think we definitely need a fifth starter. What do you do? What's Dave Dombrowski going to do? Very, very good, interesting stuff. Like I said, tomorrow night, check out all the EOP action because we don't stop here. We're constantly busy here. So guys, thank you so much. Check me out. Till then, till tomorrow, we got some more action for you. Thank you, everyone. Have a good night.